Hello. 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 I said I was gonna stream today, and I'm actually doing it. What's big? So I'm gonna finish the two levels left in the NCS Gauntlets. And I might play a bit longer, but I might not, because I'm actually starting a bit later than I did yesterday. So really the main thing is I just want to beat those 2 levels, but if it happens real quick, I'll keep going. Hi, Stir. It's a cool emote. Let's open the game. There it is. Turn that up a bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a daily on the speed, so I'll just jump into it. I did another practice run of this as well off stream. I think this is actually gonna be easier than I thought after just running through it again. So hopefully I can beat this one quickly. And I think I already have played the other one a little bit as well. I'm already at 105 attempts though. That's a lot more than like any of the others. So 29. But for refresher, this is the ranking of levels. So yeah, I got 2 more. I don't know where this one's gonna go. I'm gonna be real. This is a tricky one. I think up until I played this level, I didn't like it as much as I do now. Just having watched a video of this, I was like, that's cool, but it's like, it's not my thing. But it's actually way better now I'm sort of experiencing it myself. Well, I shouldn't have jumped there, but... I think it's a great choice of song. I think it really fits. It's very, like, high energy, it feels like. I don't even know why I die there sometimes. There you go. Yeah. Some of the transitions are a bit tricky, I guess. Especially that part right at the drop. I think that's the part that kind of gets me the most. Yeah, there it is. Nice. That was really quick. I think it's a great level. I know a lot of people actually don't like the sort of... I mean, I don't want to say like realistic, but it's way more sort of realistic than a sort of arbitrary GD level that's like just like a design level, which I get. And people don't really like gameplay that is not so straightforward. I don't think it matters in the case of a demon, because you're going to be practicing it regardless, so if it's not like sight readable, who cares? As long as it's fun. And I think this is actually fairly fun. It took me a little bit longer than some of the other levels in the Gauntlet to get used to, but... Now, I actually really don't know where I would rank it. And I think it's going to be really tricky. I like Icy Stars more. I don't know whether I like Neo Zenith or Next Keb Soon more. I don't know. I may just go in the middle. I think that's probably my best option, really, is to do this. Is this all caps? Yes. I think I want to do that. I feel like 2, 3, and 4 could possibly like switch around as time goes on. Like my opinions on it might change, but I feel like that's the best. What I'm most satisfied with for now. And so yeah, we got one more, and this is a level I really like. Evil level. That's actually scary. I have played this a little bit already, so I kind of know what I'm doing. I don't love that cube part at the beginning. This is a cool, like, sort of concept with the 3D gameplay. But it doesn't, like, feel that good to play, in my opinion. I really like this part, though. It's a pretty cool transition. It feels like you're there. It's so real. The 3D effect is so crazy realistic. Yeah, this part is royal. I really like this. And then it just gets like really crazy. But it's very cool. Oh yeah. This part is like, it's pretty cool. This is like a 3D effect sort of thing that's already been done loads of times in levels. But I think just the sort of like atmosphere of this level really makes it. Yeah, and then the sort of second drop part here is great. That part I might need to practice a lot more. And this, to be fair, I'm surprised I did this wave part both times there, actually. Because it's kind of hard to see what's going on. It's basically middle. It goes too fast for me to even like sort of verbalize the pattern, but I think I've practiced it before, so at this point I kind of get it. I'm gonna make sure I know what I'm doing though. Yeah, okay. I think I've got it. Yeah, okay, that's cool. And that UFO part is pretty good too, so I've got that down. This part... Well, I just did it, but let's make sure I'm not messing up, because I kind of looped that. Once I get to that sort of open section, I think I'm good. It's this part here that's possibly going to get me. But then here, this is fine. Yeah, it's a great level. I think this would take me a while, but having already practiced it a little bit outside of Gauntlet is really gonna help. Oh, you can die to that. Zoom raid. I don't think that's true, but hi Mason. Chewbacca raid? No, that's big. That's actually hype. Post the Chewbacca emote, and not the Twitch one. The one that I have. Yeah, that's good. That one's good. Nothing emote? What do you mean? It's awesome. It's Chewbacca. All emotes just images. What's your problem? Why don't you like Chewbacca emote? Okay, some are gifs. Actually, I take that back. Some are gifs, but it's funny. What? Net spend raid. If that were true, then pancakes would be here. I think you're tricking me. I should have jumped. Ah! I kind of expected that, but it's still annoying. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. I got past like the hardest bit. I was just click the orb and I like mistimed it. Yep. Nice. I'm glad that didn't take me like a million billion years. Cool. So, I think medium's pretty good. So that was 31, but then also I did play it a bit already and get 73 actually. 65. What was it? 65 plus 31? Yeah, okay, so it took me like 86 overall, which is actually less than Magistro or Magistro, whatever. Magistro, I think I want to say. It actually took me less than that. But yeah, that's very good. Let's get the reward. That's kind of cool shit. Alright. Well, now I gotta rank it. And look, I'm gonna tell you right now. It's up there. Boom. That's my favorite one, I think. It's pretty close. I really do like Icy Stars. But something about Wanna Cry is like... I don't know, it really stands out to me. It's so cool. So... that's my ranking. They're all good levels. Just because I put Berserker in 10 doesn't mean I don't like it. What's your top half then? If you agree with the bottom. I'm interested to know what your favorite is. I think the top 5 are all like really close. The bottom 5 are all good levels. but I think there's a bit of a step up between 6 and 5 on my list, I would say. I think the top 5 are all like fairly close. And there's room for me to potentially like wanna rearrange that in the future. I definitely think WannaCry and Icy Stars would always be my top 2. But then 3, 4, and 5, I could probably mix those up a bit and still be like happy with the list. Metamorphosis would, if it was in the Gauntlet, it would be in top 5. I might give that a quick play, because I don't think I've played it yet. It's Demon, right? This one, yeah. I think I watched a video of this, but I don't actually remember it much. I want to do a quick practice run just to see. Oh, I should get rid of that. Hmm. Oh yeah, okay. This is a good level. I wasn't loving some of that gameplay towards the beginning. This part's fine. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's some of that gameplay there wasn't like very clear to me, but again, it's a demon. You're not supposed to. Oh, you just didn't click that. Okay. I thought I had to buffer that. Oh my god. It's definitely a bit tricky. I don't think it's bad gameplay, but I'm not loving it that much. I think like Magistro had better gameplay than this, for example. I can't even tell what's going on. I think I just bugged it in practice or something. I'm getting some lag from it, even. Where did this play? Did this place? This was top 20, right? Yeah, oh, 11th. That's unfortunate. Yeah, that kind of got robbed of a spot, but I could see myself getting annoyed at this level because I would like die really late. I would die at this part, and because I'm not like crazy about the gameplay, it's like it would frustrate me. That's good though. It's if I were to place it somewhere there, I'd probably put it in between Next Cab Soon and Slasher. If I'm being honest there. Would probably be my personal opinion on it. It's like very detailed, but for me, sometimes it's too much. Not in like a really bad way, but just I prefer simplicity a lot of the time. If I were to pick between two levels, so I think Next Cab is. It's not simple, but it's like visually simpler. And so is like Icy Stars and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I did play all those before as dailies and weeklies. I haven't done this week's weekly. I could maybe do that. So I got a bit of time. I know a lot of people were like... A lot of people were sad that this level didn't make it into the Gauntlet. Because they really liked the... I guess sight readability of it. Maybe not sight readability, but the much clearer gameplay. And much more classic GD sort of style, which I get that. I think it's a cool level. I don't know if I like it as much as some of the levels on the Gauntlet. I probably like it more than like Bussin' and the Incinerator and maybe some of those bottom levels that I ranked, but it definitely wouldn't be in my top 5, this one. This part's kind of weird though. Okay, do I need to collect gems? What if I don't? I just die? Oh. Not enough gems. Okay, I guess you literally do need to get them. Don't know how I feel about that gameplay, but okay. Now where do I go there? What made me place Icy Stars 2? Because it's a really good level? I don't know. I really like the designs of it. I love glowy sort of style stuff. I just think it's visually very cool. Oh, wait. This is like... Oh, I guess there is a saw blade there. It's just hard to sort of see when everything's moving. So I gotta go specifically there. I saw a lot of people saying that Icy Stars was their personal favorite, I think. I mean, obviously a lot of people don't think that, but... I don't think Icy Stars has the best gameplay of the Gauntlets. It gets not exciting at the second half. I think that's fair. It does chill out a bit towards the end. Oh, that's the end. Okay, well, I'll see if I can do it. I'm probably gonna die at like 90. But yeah, like, both gameplay-wise and deco-wise, interesting. I think the second half has a lot of cool deco. It probably is better in general in the first half, but I do like the end with like, there's some like rotating stars that have platforms in and stuff. I mentioned this when I played it. I think it looks really cool. Swing is such a weird game mode, man. It's very momentum based, and if you sort of misclick, if you click early or late, it's very hard to sort of put your trajectory correct. It's hard to fix a mistake if you make it, I think. That was better. No, okay. I knew I was gonna die there. If ranking by Deco, then WannaCry, Magistro, and next capsule in the top 3. That's fair. I think that's a solid ranking. That's a solid top 3. Obviously, I agree with WannaCry. I think that one's really great. This level kind of gives me motion vibes. I wonder if that's why a lot of people like it, because it does remind me of maybe more so acceleration, but what is happening? Am I like leaning my mouse on something and it's like working? Yeah, you see the similarities. If not for the first part of the drop, the one apply would be top one hat instead. Yeah, the design is like very motion based, or like I think it's more similar to acceleration than motion, based on memory of those levels. But I think a lot of people like this level for that reason, which is fair because I really like motion. That's some cool sort of sync. I don't know if sync is the right word, but it says the lyric, like it matches the lyrics quite well. Uh-oh. Endorphin Rush, yeah, that's true. I see it. I think there's definitely similarities. I mean, both of those levels are Taman, right? Or Tama-en, or have you say it. I feel like I remember hearing one time that the N is like separate, but I think everyone calls them Taman. Yeah, like, but that part is really cool. They let you drown and you sort of like go into water. And when it says you get up, you like actually move upwards. That's pretty cleverly designed. I told you I'd die, like, right at the end. Nice. Very good, very good. That how many attempts? Too many, actually, for an easy demon. Plus, I think I played it already. I hate when this happens and you can't see. There's a metamorphosis. Did I play this level? Where is it? I did as well. So, okay, I spent 2 attempts on it before. And then I spent... So I spent 77. It's a bit more than I would have wanted, but that's fine. Okay, I will probably end it off pretty soon. I know this is a shorter stream. But it's actually pretty... well, not like late, but... Okay, let's just like buy these. That one. That's like kind of cool. Is that a cube or a ball? Guess I should. There's few balls. I'll look in balls first. I think that's a cube. Interesting. Yeah, it is as well. That's very interesting. We're designing for a cube. But yeah. Okay, this was like a shorter stream. Just because I was finishing the gauntlet that I did. Well, the 2 gauntlets that I started yesterday. But I have loads of other gauntlets to play. Because I'd only beaten those other 2 or whatever before, so maybe I'll play them again sometime. But I would like to stream at least somewhat regularly, not like all the time, but if possible, I want to try and not go like 2 months in between streams, you know what I mean? So we'll see. I might come up with some ideas of stuff to do. I don't know when I will stream next, but it will maybe be sometime later in the week or the beginning of next week or something. But yeah, that's it. Again, I'll leave my rankings up. I think they're all very cool levels and well deserved, basically. So I think that's all I have to say. And yeah, I'll hopefully see you all very soon.